The mid-range luxury SUV class is rich with options, most of which are good, but the BMW X5 stands out for its mix of performance and refinement that is missing from many crossovers. Part of the X5's broad appeal is due to its trio of powertrains, which start with a smooth-running turbocharged inline-six that produces 335 horsepower. A twin-turbo V8 carries heat with 523 horses, and an eco-friendly plug-in hybrid setup offers up to 30 miles of driving on electric power. Rivals like the Genesis GV80 and Mercedes-Benz GLE class may have the X5 beat for luxury, but the BMW's handsome and well-designed cabin still sends off a strong premium vibe. Plus, the handling of the X5 is more captivating than those alternatives, though not nearly as sporting as the nostalgic BMWs of the past. Driving enthusiasts may want to go after true performance players like the Porsche Cayenne, but the fast and fully equipped X5 sits near the top of the class thanks to its overall goodness. A series of packaging changes is the only update for 2023. The X5's optional premium package now includes a wireless smartphone charging pad but does not include gesture controls for the iDrive infotainment system. Ditto the executive pack, which also lost movement control. The luxurious optional Vernasca leather upholstery has been discontinued, as has BMW's Sensatec animal-free faux leather, which is being replaced with a new vegan faux leather option called Sensafin. I love saving money almost as much as I love great performance, and that's why I think the xDrive 40i is the X5 to buy. With a time of 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.8 seconds, this car has sports sedan acceleration, is equipped with all-wheel drive, and is relatively inexpensive in this expensive class. Recommend adding the premium package for a heads-up display, 4-zone automatic climate control, remote engine start capability, and a Harman Kardon stereo system. The 2023 X5 is offered with one of 3 different powertrains, each associated with a different model. The X5 sporting the S-Drive 40i or xDrive 40i badges are powered by a 335 horsepower turbocharged inline-six. The plug-in hybrid xDrive 45e comes with a turbocharged inline-six and an electric motor that combines for 389 horsepower. On our test track, that powertrain motivated the X5 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds. Have also tested the 40i managed to run a fast 4.8 seconds to 60 miles per hour. Lastly, the 523 horsepower twin-turbo V8 engine of the M50 allows it to hit 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. All 3 powertrains are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and neither will leave the driver wanting power in almost any driving situation. The X5's smooth ride and stable handling are big improvements over the previous generation model, as is the steering, which feels more connected and direct, but still isn't quite as sporty as one might think. The Audi Q7 still has the X5 beat in this area, but it's a close match. Throw the X5 into fast corners, and it defends reliably and rewards drivers with the predictability that the GLE class lacks. And if you need tow, know that the X5's maximum towing capacity is 7,200 pounds, no matter what engine it has. The xDrive 45e model comes standard with a 24.0 kWh battery pack, which BMW claims is good enough for electric-only driving for up to 30 miles. The X5 can use the battery to travel up to 84 miles per hour without hitting the petrol engine. The battery pack can be charged at home at a 110-volt or 220-volt outlet or at a public charging station. With an inline-six engine, the X5 is just as fuel-efficient as the 4-cylinder GLE class version and slightly less fuel-efficient than the 4-cylinder Q7, according to. With the V8, its ratings dropped drastically. However, during real-world highway fuel economy testing, only the 40i model outperformed the highway rating with a yield of 28 mpg. The M50i recorded 20 mpg, 2 mpg less than expected. The plug-in hybrid 45e delivers 46 mpg when running on battery power alone and 26 mpg overall. Interior space is ample for adults in the first and second rows, but the X5's optional third row is for children only. Once settled inside, passengers are treated to a cabin lined with high-quality materials, multiple charging points for devices, and depending on the option selected, a myriad of luxury features. Power-adjustable front seats with memory for the driver are standard. Sporty, high-tech, versatile and comfortable, the X5 is without a doubt the best. But the X5 is now facing stiff competition in the segment it was created for. Every X5 rides in a powerful and quiet BMW vehicle. Even the base inline-6 engine feels incredibly fast, and the V8 engine above it is even more so. In particular, the X5M has faster acceleration and better handling than such a large vehicle, but its sturdy suspension is uncomfortable compared to the X5 models below it. As technology is increasingly synonymous with luxury, the X5 impresses. The big screen and good audio quality are appreciated every day. At this point, however, BMW shouldn't charge extra for adaptive cruise control and lane assist when many other automakers include them as standard. Smooth, capable, and broadly appealing, the X5 is a solid and time-tested choice. But the mantle of innovation that the X5 once carried has now been taken up by rival luxury SUVs. Drivers who have owned the previous X5 will find this a solid upgrade, but along with first-time buyers should consider other options in this segment as well. The plug-in hybrid X5 xDrive 45e provides about 30 miles of electric range, which is a good amount for the daily needs of many drivers. But for drivers who insist on never buying gas again, that's not enough. The inline six-cylinder engine will eventually need to be refilled. While BMW doesn't make the all-electric X5, its new X might be the next best. Revealed for the 2022 model year, the X is an all-electric crossover roughly the same size as the X5 and, depending on specs, at the same price. See more details in the BMW X Buyer's Guide. The latest for the X5 comes from 2019, when the SUV earned an overall score of 4 stars out of a possible 5. Evaluated the 2022 X5, giving it the top safety pick designation for models equipped with improved adaptive headlights. Regardless of the specs, the X5 gets the highest good score in every crashworthiness test. Front automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring and automatic headlights are among the standard driver assistance and X5 active safety technologies. Adaptive cruise control and fixed lane assist are optional additions.